Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol NAKD. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So all this here may look like several days worth of time. It's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to this time frame that does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out where levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've done this analysis several times in the past, so that's where these red and green line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely some updates here need to be done. First thing I'm going to do is just some house cleaning, get rid of these lines there. Sure, those levels pertain, they're just not relevant anymore. And from the presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing clutter and confusion because there's lines everywhere. So let's try to keep this as clean as possible. The first big update that needs to be done comes about just based on a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of support are broken and closed below, they tend to act as resistance. And for those of you that have watched the past videos, hopefully you remember me talking about that 9-cent mark as being an important level of support. And I mean, you got to give credit for credit too. It did a great job of holding it up, and the bulls maintained it. In fact, pretty much all day long, the price was maintained in that general area. And then the final 30 minutes showed up. And again, each one of these candles represents 30 minutes. So that was the final 30 minutes price-wise, and then there was the final 30 minutes volume-wise. So big volume came in, and the price just got absolutely destroyed and broke quite a bit of ways down below 9 cents. So 9 cents, again, for that reason, is now going to be considered that near-term level of resistance with any sort of attempted bounce back to the upside. As far as next levels of support are concerned, I'm pretty sure this is at all-time lows, but let me just double-check there on the daily time for make sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, so price is essentially at all-time lows, but as far as the supports are concerned, and this is, nothing fancy or complicated, the support is just based on the fact of where did the price and where did the bleeding finally stop, and that was right up here, just slightly up above 0.08. So probably about 0.082-ish is going to be that key level of support. And again, nothing fancy behind it other than that's just simply where this breakdown during the final 30 minutes stopped going down. So all in all, would not be shocking at all to see the price now start to go sideways here and form some sort of new sideways channel pattern. But only the time will tell. So let's see how this one continues to play out and see if the bulls can try to stabilize this final 30 minutes, or is this 30 minutes, the start of something bigger. We'll see what happens with it on Thursday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.